under it, you write your name. That's what it really means. So, with a magazine, you subscribe to it. They ask, who wants this? And you add your name to the list. Okay? So, when we talk about subscriptions for videos for YouTube, it's not just about them sending it to you, it's also your name is where? Under their video, right? So it adds to them as well. It gives something to them. Okay, so, all right, can you think of any other words we need? Talk show, okay. Pretty much any kind of TV show that you can watch on TV, you can also find on YouTube, right? So comedy, drama, murder, mystery, right? It has it all. Okay, well, starting with this, do you have enough to describe the video you want to discuss? Let's give it a try. So, who wants to go first? Can I pick on one of you girls? Because
you go.
Okay.
I always watch the teaching video, like how to use the basic AI for the video illustrator. And then some of the videos quite long, so I will feel boring. And then the step is quite difficult. But some of it is simple and it's easy to understand.
Okay.
But I also watch the videos something like the watercolor and things. And because they always use the very soft music, and then I like to see the color missing and then the video. So I will feel like hearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can also ask some questions to kind of build on the discussion. So you said you like the instructional videos and especially the ones about watercolors, right? Because you feel it's healing. What's another way to say that? One problem with synonyms is that they always imply something, right? The difference between two synonyms isn't always the meaning, it could be the feeling. So healing is a good example. When we talk about the music, the soft music, it's healing, that seems to say something hurts, right? There's an injury and this helps it to get better. But sometimes we don't mean that, you know, I hurt and I need this to make me feel better. What we mean is just, it makes me feel better. So can we think of other words for that? Maybe you prefer healing, but it's a good one for an example. What's another way, like when you have hot tea in the morning, or relaxing, right? It helps you to relax. So, can you think of anything else? Comforting, good. It makes you feel more comfortable. There's another one. We use it sometimes for babies. You know when babies' teeth are coming out, right? And there's something we put in their mouth to help them to not feel so bad, right? It's a soother. So we can say it is soothing. This might be a new one for most of you. So something that is soothing, it doesn't really mean that you feel bad and you need to heal. Relaxing often means that it helps you to go to sleep, right? Comforting can also be the idea that, you know, you have a bad mood and this makes you feel happier. Soothing, you might see in a, like if you burn yourself, not enough that, you know, it's red and you go see a doctor, But if you burn yourself a little bit and it doesn't feel good. So you put cold water on it, that's soothing, right? Or if you talk too much and then you drink, milk or something with honey, it soothes your throat. Usually when you talk about cough medicine, you'll see this word, okay? So, discussion is always a great time to look into ideas and words. And remember, if you have a question, it's really good to go a little bit more. We can't do this with every word. We can't do this with every word. But we can't learn every word. So you get more by picking one idea and really learning a lot from that one idea than by trying to do everything. Okay? Okay, so can you give us one example about your video, about the watercolor painting? Can you give us can you describe one of the paintings? Yeah, like what was being painted? You're talking about the watercolor painting, right? So they paint something, a flower, a tree, a house, people. So what was your favorite painting to watch?
The sunset.
Okay. Can you say why? Remember, with the fluency thing, if you can keep going a bit. So when you're not sure what else to say, remember the question words? Where, when, why, how, who, what. When you're not sure what to say next, think of what somebody might ask you. Or if someone else is talking, what would you want to ask them? And just like with, the 1,000 kilometers, right? One step. If you can start with, pick one. When? When did you watch it? Or how did it make you feel? Or why do you like the sunset? Or who painted it, right? If you can think of one question and then answer it, then you can keep going. Okay? So just a little bit more.
The reason I like the sunset is because the gradient of it. And then some of the sunset is like from the deep blue to the pink, or from the deep purple to the pink. Some of it is like from the orange to the yellow, and then the light yellow. Yeah. And then there was like, because the horizontal line between the sky and the sea is like a reflection between the sky and the sea.
Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like a really pretty painting. Okay, so you see how if you have a question, you can just say a bit more, and then you can say a bit more. Okay. Can I pick on you next?
Yeah. I watched, sometimes a Korean girl who lives in New York, and her video is like makeup, instructional videos and vlogs, and I like to see her lifestyle and how, I don't know, I just watch it sometimes.
Okay. So yeah, just a little bit more.
Okay. But I didn't watch it really.
Can you think of one example? Often when we're trying to talk about a bigger idea, like say the watercolor, if we can pick one example, our favorite one, and then maybe one more example, one that we didn't like, right? And then one example, something we learned a lot from, right?